back, nigga. Like, refund taxes or return taxes. I hope I ain't made that joke yet already. Cause if I did, I'm making it the fuck again today. We playing with ourselves. That's a sick way to describe masturbation, playing with yourself. Nah, but we back on Mafia 1. Did we see this already? We did. God damn, how the fuck everybody been? What's been new at that J-O-B? What's been new at that S-C-H-O-O-L? I was finna say S-K-O-O-L, but that's how I type school. I'm being a little bit more professional today. I'm just playing. Started this shit off cursing and everything. Oh, I remember this mission. I should have said we back like shitty tasting diet soda, cause diet soda always tastes like what it's supposed to taste like, but like, like slightly off.
Look at these houses.
Like a little
Big
bit too
yards,
much cut on the dope.
Picket fences. It's the American dream, eh, Tommy?
I suppose.
Not for you?
No, sir. I like being closer to the business.
Don't let the flower beds and front porches fool you. There's more criminals out here than in the rest of the city combined.
Okay, come on now.
In a
I
way.
was sounding like an auntie.
Merle's got a dirty prosecutor on his payroll named Watkins. Turns out he's old friends with Galati.
The city councilor.
The same. Morel let drop that we might have had something to do with the Galati boy's death. Now Watkins is loaded for bear, trying to do right by his buddy. Word is, he's striking gold with a few witnesses.
You have names?
Yeah. But Paulie and Sam are taking care of them. I'm putting you on a different part of the job. We need whatever Watkins has got on us.
Where's he holding?
A safe in his villa.
I'm no safecracker.
Don't worry about that. We're taking you to meet Salvatore. He's fresh off the boat, but he knows how to pop open anything. Just get him into the villa, find the safe, and he'll do the rest.
What kind of rumpus should I expect?
Nothing you can't handle. Watkins is going to the theater, so the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
That him, boss?
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore, tutto bene?
Sì, grazie, Don Salieri.
Good to see you. You know the job. Don't let me down.
Sì, ho capisco.
Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him. It'll just bring down more heat.
You got it, boss.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
Tommy Angelo. Piacere di conoscerti.
Meraviglioso. Pifauri.
I don't fucking speak Italian, nigga. Where the fuck is Google Translate when you need it? That shit got me through Spanish class. I ain't gonna lie, it was 1 year. Hold on, let me shut up. Oh wait, this shit is in fucking Italian too.
I don't speak Italian.
Yeah, at all. But it was 1 year in Spanish class, nigga. I was always cheating in Spanish class, but I always used Google Translate. And fucking 1 year we had a substitute in my teacher, Miss Carvajal.
Please, understand.
Let me let this nigga get this Italian out.
Entriamo dal labirinto.
Mario
senza
P.
farci
Alright, my
sentire
bad.
né
That's
vedere.
racist as fuck.
La cassaforte è dietro un dipinto al primo piano. Dammi un po' di tempo e lascia fare tutto a me. Quella cassaforte avrà sicuramente un allarme.
Yeah.
Right, for sure.
This is gonna be a long night for the both of us.
Look.
Cristo santo.
1 year we had a substitute, and I guess a bunch of people cheated on that shit, and they used Slater.
Okay,
Like
my
I'm
turn.
saying, I guess like I didn't fucking cheat, but they use Slater to cheat, and I only use Slater
Do
for math
not
homework.
get caught. See, you gotta keep safe.
Safe. Sì, is my job. Apro cassaforte. Open safe.
See,
Christ. Okay. Radio. Let's listen to the radio.
ain't nothing wrong.
Eccellente.
But yeah, I fucking I'm turning that shit right back off. Enjoy the silence. Be awkward, nigga. I love to sit in awkward silence because I'm always talking to myself in
Hell
my
of a
head.
view up
But
here.
A volte questo paese è
fucking
stupendo.
look at that. You're losing my train of thought. But oh yeah. So a bunch of niggas cheated. They used a Slater, right? Long story short, I was like damn near one of like 5 people that didn't get caught, and the other niggas, I think they just knew Spanish too well. Like I didn't get caught because I used Google Translate. Everybody else got caught because it's like there's no way, and I don't even know if it was like a grammar mistake, but she's like there's no way everybody's punctuating and writing this thing the exact same way. It's just no way. There would be a comma somewhere different. There would be a something somewhere different. Everybody's shit looks the exact same, except for mine. So she just figured he must be on his shit, not even knowing I'm cheating. I'm just cheating smarter.
Stay here while I take out the guards.
A quanto pare in America hanno il labirinto.
Niggas just be wanting to take pictures and wanting everything to be all goddamn quick. I was typing that shit into Google Translate like a real nigga, not getting caught at all. I don't know what I got. I think I got extra credit, or I think everybody else, she made them do something else, or she just said that the test didn't count for them. Either way, I was one of the few people that it counted for, or that didn't get one of the punishments. So shout out to you feel me, cheating smarter. If you ever got to cheat in an English class, or not an English class, if you ever got to cheat in a language class, use Google Translate, not Slater. That is for math. That's the problem. Niggas always want to use shit that it's not for. That shit is for fucking math homework, and that's all I used it for. Niggas got to use shit for what it's for. You Google the language and the math, cause if you Google some math shit, you can find it, but it'll take you wow long. That's why they have Slater, so that you can just take a picture of it and a nigga can answer it for you. Nigga, I was in fucking detention in Spanish class, or not detention. I was in fucking tutoring, and not in Spanish class. She should have been paying more attention in school. I was in tutoring, nigga, in math class using fucking Slater, just trying to get home so I could play Watch Dogs 2. That shit had just dropped, nigga. I came home, my grade was dropped. My grade was bad, nigga. I came home copping so many pleas to my mom, like, Mom, I promise I'm working on my grades. I just don't want you to think I'm not working. But she was like, and she didn't say nothing. She was like, but I think I had an F. And she was like, I been knew you had an F. It was either F or a D in math. She was like, I been knew you had a, but you feel me? But you know, a bunch of shit was happening around the time. So she was just like, I was just figuring you was gonna work on it, and you've been going to tutoring every day after school, so I'm letting it slide. You feel me? You doing what you need to do. They had me on some fucking, I was finna say Leave It to Beaver. They had me on some Boy Meets World shit though. I had fucking this same teacher, not all year, but I had Miss Zinni, well, obviously all year on my stupid ass, but I had Miss Zinedine for 9th grade, I had her for 10th grade, then I had Mr. Adewale for 12th grade, then I had that nigga, 11th grade, then I had that nigga again for 12th. His punk ass. Bro, I did not like that nigga, bro. That bum ass nigga, bro. I forget if it was extra credit or not, but this nigga, I fucked up on something, right? And I didn't use a ruler when I either didn't use a ruler or I didn't use that circle shit, whatever it was called, that you're supposed to use when you write shit and make angles and shit on math homework. I didn't use that shit, cause I didn't fucking have one, and I'm not about to ask my mom to buy one, nigga. You got me fucked up. I'm asking her for money for the liquor store before I ask her for some math shit. I don't do shit with math now, nigga. I work in a fucking cafeteria. Fuck, I'm not measuring nothing, like, nigga. How much macaroni and cheese do you want? And I'm not even doing that. I'm at the pizza bar. I'm handing niggas slices. But I didn't do that, and the nigga tried to make me go home. Like, he was like, no, you gotta turn this in tomorrow. And I didn't know if he was gonna be there tomorrow or whatever the case may be. And it's like, nigga, like, why can I not just redo it again here? And I did it there, and he was like, no, you gotta turn it in tomorrow. Needless to be said, I called him an asshole. I think I called him like I called him something else. And I forget what happened, but I think, bro, God just be working. I think that was Granny, honestly. That was like, I didn't kill all these niggas. Bro, cause I be feeling like when people pass away, like they'll talk to you and send you signs in different ways. And I did ask for like that was my great grandma, cause like my mom called me, but it was no reason for her to be calling me at that exact time, cause I didn't call her. She called me, and somehow she was, oh, there that nigga goes. Somehow she was able to talk to him, and I don't want to say calm that nigga down, cause I wasn't really worried he wasn't finna do shit. Me and him the same height, we definitely could have got it on. But, and the fucking crazy part is this fucking old fat forehead bastard, this bitch ass nigga told the fucking the principal, this nigga comes and pulls me out of class the next day and tells me I have to go apologize to him. But needless to be said, he still took the extra credit. I think I had to take that shit home and do it the next day, but I ain't get in trouble though. With God damn it, I fucked it up somehow. Don't shoot, please don't shoot, please don't shoot. Fucking bitch. And I restarted the, oh my god, this is what I get for being mad. But yeah, I started in the next day. Fuck Mr. Ottawa. I don't know why he was such a hoe about that. Like, and it wasn't even because I called him. I think I called him a dickhead. But it wasn't even like, it wasn't because, it wasn't like I called him an asshole and a dickhead and then he was like, alright, well now I'm not gonna take the paper until tomorrow. He was just doing that, and it was one problem, nigga. Like, why you couldn't, like, and if it was all of the problems and it was like you just fucked up on everything, you have to redo this all, then say that, nigga. But he pointed out one problem and was like, you need to redo this one. Fat forehead ass short nigga, like, goddamn, who the fuck is even finna do, what was that, algebra 2? Who the fuck gets out of high school and does algebra 2, nigga?
I don't speak Italian.
Why is it even multiple levels of this bum ass shit? Just teach me everything I need to know in whatever semester it is.
Fantastico. No plan?
It was like algebra, trigonometry, or some fucking one of them dumbass maths with all the letters. Fuck that shit.
Entriamo dal labirinto senza farci sentire né vedere.
I'm not a math nigga. I add, I subtract, I divide. I'm kind of alright with the dividing too. Like, I feel like I can find percentages of shit really well. Like, if you ask me one right now, I'm not gonna lie, I probably couldn't answer it. But if I really sat back and thought about it, like, it's been some shit that I'm like, damn, okay, so that is that percent. I'm a little bit there. But but I still Google it though. I'm not even gonna hold niggas. I Google it. Nothing to do all this, man. Bro, old people, I ain't gonna lie, I was on my job. These fucking, and I love this lady too, cause she's real cool. But these fucking old ass people really tried to like low key clown me, cause like I looked at the clock and I can tell time, by the way. So let's get that straight. I could tell time, but I looked at the clock and it took me a little bit to tell the time. And somebody old ass behind me got it, because that's what the fuck y'all do. Why you didn't ask the old lady behind me? Why the fuck you asked me? I don't know how to tell time, but nigga, we have phones. Why are you asking me what time it is like you don't have a cell phone, nigga? Why are you asking, like it's not multiple people with cell phones? Look at the clock, like, you telling me look at a clock, nigga? What type of old ass shit? Nigga, looking at a clock make me feel like a slave, nigga. We got technology, you heard? Fuck, I look like staring at a clock all day. Niggas spend millions of dollars on watches and stare at their phone. What the fuck am I learning to tell time for? You niggas learn how to do all that dumbass math just for niggas to invent the calculator. And now niggas wanna hold that over people's faces. Yeah, man, these kids, they don't know how to tell time. They're not that good with math, you know. Like, nigga, don't nobody give a fuck, cause they weren't that smart. Like, they weren't that smart back then. And at that, all the shit that we got now was made by niggas our age. Like, stop hating.
Stay here while I take out the guards.
Cause I guarantee you the nigga that invented the calculator is not hating that niggas don't know how to do math. And he your age probably. The nigga that invented the phone and Steve Jobs is not fucking mad that niggas don't look at clocks. Fuck the nigga at Microsoft look like telling niggas, yeah man, y'all young niggas need to start staring at more clocks. Y'all young niggas need to get y'all flavor on, man. Cut all this technology shit out. We going back to the Stone Age. I need to see more young niggas staring at a clock, an hour a day, if you could tell the time. Every young nigga need to sit in front of a clock. No, nigga. Fuck, go get you an iPhone and a no, not even in a calculator. Go get you a fucking iPhone. Just that. I was finna say, and a calculator, nigga. Like, I wasn't doing that math on the calculator with the calculator. I mean, I was, but like, whenever I could, I was using the calculator on my phone, nigga. Shout out to cheating your way through school. I done said that so many times, but shit, you got to. I mean, you don't got to, but like, you know. I feel like, and I've always thought this, and my grades, and I feel like this is gonna make me sound like a dumbass, but my grades have always been pretty decent. I wasn't never like a straight A student, but I never was like a straight B. I never was like a straight D student either. It would be like B's and C's mostly, an A every now and again. But I just don't feel like grades are like a measure of your intelligence. I feel like if you work hard enough at school, you can get good grades. I just never really gave a fuck about school enough to like. And the one thing that really made me not give a fuck about school is because there's so many people in my life that I love and respect and that I think are brilliant. But if I asked them to help me with a certain thing in school, they would be like, I don't remember this. I'm sorry, I can't help you. So why the fuck should I care about this now? Niggas have jobs and like multiple cars and couldn't tell me about some of this stuff. And that doesn't make them dumb at all. So I'm thinking like, nigga, what the fuck why am I caring about this shit now? These niggas is like, these niggas is like, I don't want to say balling, like, you know, but niggas is like, alright. That's why I always say, like, I can never say, like, I came from, like, when niggas say they got it out the mud, like, and don't get me wrong, certain people really did, but, like, bro, like, even though we lived in the hood, nigga, like, if we really needed something, my mom could call my grandparents, and we would have it. And that doesn't mean like every Christmas niggas is getting Jordans. That doesn't mean that, but that does mean that we never, like, I never missed a meal. Never. I was fat. I was eating. I was like, I never missed a meal and was eating extra. Like, we was cool. And when my mama got her tax return, like, she was getting us Jordans, nigga. She was, oh my goodness, they found me again. Please don't ring the alarm. Please don't ring the, please don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Shit. Oh my god, you fucking hoe. But yeah, man, it wasn't really like, it was hard growing up, but it wasn't like, shit wasn't never like bad. Like, I never felt like I was gonna be homeless. I never felt like we weren't gonna eat. I never felt like, and that's even speaking from a place of privilege, because I knew that my mom was like struggling. Like, I knew like I couldn't like when my mama like, when I would ask to go places, like, I would like, it would be cool if she gave me money, and 9 times out of 10 she normally would ask, but like I wasn't never like expecting my mama to, like, you feel me? And I joke with her now about it, because like when my little sister goes places, like, it's a completely different thing. And my mom's better with it now, because last time I went somewhere, like, I had money, I had a job, and she still gave me some money. She was like, hey, do you need some money? And I was like, and I wanted to say no so bad, but I'm like, you know what, let me actually try and take my mom's help, because we had gotten into an argument about that before, and I'm like, you know what, yes, I'll take the money. So, and not that she's getting better with it, like she was just stingy. I get that, like, she has a better job now, but you feel me, like, not like, you feel me, like I'm right, but I'm saying, you feel me, like, I just knew that I wasn't either getting anything, or I wasn't getting like a lot of money, and that's fine, but I still got something, because I still knew that my grandma would give me some money, and she always did. Whenever I needed to go somewhere, oh, you going to your homie's house this weekend? Here, I'm gonna give you $35, I'm gonna give you $40, so just so you got enough money for food, you feel me? And I always had enough money to eat. They always made sure I had enough money to eat. And as much as like I clown my mom for like not giving me money to go to the mall, I feel like I said this before too, but like I always had a way. Her thing was like, if you can get a ride, no matter what, honestly, if I really wanted to go, she would take me to and from. But if you could get a ride either to there or from there, I could do the rest. And she was always good with shit like that. Like to this day. Well, I mean to this day now she'll let me borrow the car. But I really like my mama. Like my mom's the best, man. Shout out to being a mama's boy, man. My mom's fucking awesome. Goddamn dad ain't shit. I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. I love my pops. My pops was cool. I always do think about like if life would have been different. If like I mean obviously it would have been because I would have been raised by my dad. But I think if I wonder if life would have been drastically different if me and Jalen were like raised by our dad, and not like if our relationship was different, but I'm like if our parents had the same traits. My mom was still as loving. My mom was still as everything. But I just lived with my dad. I wonder if shit would be different. I feel like it might, but I don't know if my personality per se would be different. Cause I feel like me and my dad would be still butting heads. I feel like we would butt heads more often now than you feel me? Or like if I lived with him, we would be butting heads a lot. And that's just cause like you know when you're a teenager you butt head with your parents, but like now I butt heads with my dad. I mean shit, now I butt heads with. What the fuck? Who seen me? Who seen me? I ain't gonna lie, this is some hater shit, my nigga. Like, dead ass, I feel like niggas don't want the black man to win, bro. I've been at this fucking job talking to these fucking people all day and now I can't get a goddamn win. Can't get a win on a game where you're not even playing against people is crazy. I'm just trying to fucking sneak through a house and then we still gotta shoot our way out this bitch.
Stay here while I take out the guards.
If they will fucking let me. Yeah, whatever I was talking about before, but just add a funny ending to it. Cause I don't remember whatever I was saying. So, whatever I said before, but just add like a funny punchline. You feel me? Like a funny joke. Boom, bow, pam, hilariousness. Oh yeah, I do feel like I butt heads with my dad a lot, but I feel like I butt heads with, I don't want to say everybody, but I don't know, man. Something that I definitely realized as I was like just doing work today, I'm not really good at like just doing shit because somebody tells me to do it. Like, I really like to know why things happen and why like the world works, so like just why, nigga. Like, and people, a lot of times people say why is disrespect, and it's just like, why are you questioning me? And it's like, why does it have to be a thing of me questioning you? When I mean, I guess technically in a technical sense, yes, I am questioning you, but like, you feel me? Bro, I remember one time I wasn't on the schedule at my job, right? So nigga, I went home and my manager dead ass called me and was like, you can't make that decision on your own. And like, don't get me wrong, I get where she's coming from, but also like, that's like, I guess I should have asked, but like, nigga, nah, fuck that. Like, still, y'all niggas should have put me on the schedule. Like, fuck is you talking about? Like, you gonna call me in and press me like you didn't put me on the schedule? Like, you didn't put me on the schedule, nigga. Like, yeah, like I just ain't fucking show up. I was here, you seen me, and then I left because I wasn't on the schedule. That sounds like a y'all problem, my nigga. Cause if it was me, my employees would be on the schedule. That's easy to say as a nigga with no employees, but like for real though, like don't, you feel me? I feel like just to tell a nigga like you can't make that decision on your own is kind of crazy, but that's what it's like when you work for somebody. Which is why I never really fucked with work. I never really fucked with school, even though I'm in college and I have a job now. But I don't know. I got a job because nigga, you gotta pay bills. That's just a. I don't think anybody likes their job. Like, you feel me? Unless you're like doing something you always dreamed of. But I feel like most people don't dream of like. Most people don't dream of doing the thing that they do. You just do it because you're good at it. And that's with no disrespect to anybody. Like, I'm not, and I don't really say I'm good with food service work, but I think as a younger person, that's just kind of how you start off. I wanted to like work in like an office, but I failed the drug test, and I'm still smoking, so piss still dirty as shit. But I feel like as a younger person, you feel me, that's kind of where you start off at. So, but I feel like most people, you kind of just do what you're good at. Like, I don't really think people like dream about. Well, I mean, some people like dream about being bodyguards, but I don't really think people dream about being bodyguards or like hostesses at like restaurants or anything like that. You just do it because it pays well and like it pays enough to afford your lifestyle and you're good at it. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not looking down on people, you know. That's like, nigga, never in my life am I ever going to like think that I'm better than anybody, nigga. Especially as a nigga that like I work in the cafeteria, like niggas, you feel me, like. And I work in a hospital, so I'm working with like doctors and shit. These niggas, you feel me? They come get their food and leave. Fucking peasant. Give me my mashed potatoes. I'm just playing. Ain't nobody ever called me no peasant, but you feel me? It's kind of like, oh, okay. I already got buddy. I was just trying to make sure because this is the nigga that got me last time. So, and I think we got the other nigga. So it's just him now. But yeah, man, like, I think people, you just kind of do what you're good at. And I mean, honestly, even with that, I kind of don't really like, I think a doctor, and I feel like I've said this theory before too, like doctors and cops and like lawyers and like, I feel like that's some shit that you have to like, you can't just be that because like, oh, somebody has to do it. Like, no, nigga. I can work in the cafeteria because somebody has to do it. I don't have to like, bro. I was working at Jersey Mike's, and one time the manager asked me like, so what do you like most about this job? Why did you join here? And the lady before me gave some fucking bullshit answer like, you know, I'm passionate. Oh no, it was the bitch that got fired that I told y'all about. Goofball, she got to take that inspired shit somewhere else. I'm just playing, but. She was talking about some, yeah, I'm just so inspired about it and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop and I really love what I do. And I'm like, bitch, we make sandwiches. You're fucking inspired. What are you inspired about, ham? Like, goofball ass nigga, the fucking provolone really speaks to you? Fuck is wrong with you? The herbs and cheese, it really fucking touches my soul, nigga, in a different way. Like, they got to me. She was like, so, you know, what do you like about this job? Like, why did you join here? I'm like, nigga, cause I needed money. and my manager laughed. I'm like, I'm about to keep it a buck with you. What the fuck you think I'm about to? What I'm passionate about? Making shit a sub above? Suck my dick above, nigga. Like, and give me a raise cause I'm one of two black people in this bitch.
You're saying it's behind the paint.
I'm just popping shit.
Okay, I understand.
Non quello.
Guess we got another room to check.
Nah, but after Shorty left the other black girl, not to call her the other black girl, I just don't want to, you know, like. I feel like I don't know. I don't be liking to say niggas' names in stories just because, you know, like I don't think that adds anything to the story. But and not that I'm a black girl either, but the other person that happened to be there was a girl and also was black. After she left, we definitely got a lot more black people. We worked with this one nigga. He was like a. Back it out! Back it out! Back it out! Back it out! My bad. Back it out! Back it out! Back it out! My bad, shorty. I couldn't take no chances. Ignore that. Ignore all of that. That didn't even happen. What happened? 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 No, but like you know what though? Like, cause I dead ass didn't even really want to take the chance. Cause like, I wonder if she would've, like, nigga, we didn't have to redo this so many fucking times. I wonder if I would've did this, if she would've, like, you feel me? Let me, cause I think it's another one in there. And it's not even this one either. But, bro, what the fuck was I just talking about? I feel like I was about to say something funny. Oh yeah, they got some, like, bitch, like, nigga, I'm passionate about getting paid. What, like, why do you think I work here? Who the fuck is just, like, bro, and I've been seeing a lot of niggas, it's a nigga that does, oh shit. Yo. Come on, shorty. I thought he was gonna fucking say something. Bro, I can't run into nobody else. Bro. I thought it was somebody, like, I thought it was like a maid or something in here. I didn't know she was like sleeping. Okay, no, these are bedrooms. Bro, it's in here. It's this one.
Scusa.
Sure. Show me what you can do. Shit. Be quick, Salvatore.
Pazienza, pazienza.
I'm gonna lie, I poured a can of some soda into like a can of some soda I got from my job into a cup of ice, and like this plastic thing just came in my mouth. Pause. Or like I was drinking it, and you feel me? I feel like I'm about to fucking throw up.
Intrappolato! Doesn't matter. Come on, we need to get out of here.
You need to get on the move, nigga. Yeah, I'm not passionate about making no fucking sandwiches. Stop asking me stupid questions. I'm not about to lie to you, shorty. Prices went up. I got some ice in my cup.
Hey, hey! Over here!
Lucky I don't got that gold motherfucker on me. That gold bitch on me. That shit is disgusting, nigga. Ugh, what the fuck was in that fucking can? I don't know if it was in the ice or what, but no fucking minus. I don't like that. I don't like that, you heard? Where the I need a med kit. I mean, not really, but actually, you know what? Yeah, it's probably best that I don't find one right now, bro. Whew, I'm sorry, I need something to drink, but I don't got enough time to even get up and go get none. Shit. Spam firing, nigga. Come on, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up. Pop up, nigga, like a I set his dumb ass on fire. Pop up, nigga, like some clothes. We out this hole.
Stay back! I'll deal with him. You that?
Reload, you stupid bitch! Why didn't you fucking reload faster? We could have cleared this whole car out. You didn't have to get every shell in. Drop your dumb ass, nigga. Be quicker with the draw, pussy. I'm like Billy the fucking Kid out here. We on the move.
Finally, I get you first time.
Come on.
Forza! Andiamocene!
Fuck on with these niggas. Thought they was gonna run up on somebody. Never that. Never lacking. Mr. Tommy never lacking. Tommy NL.
Presto! Semina gli spirri!
I know.
Oh yeah,
Whatever you're saying,
that's not even what I was talking
know.
about. It was this other fuck ass nigga that got hired, bro. And this nigga was such a like, he was a lame. I ain't even gonna lie. Like this nigga would be like, I get that, like he's a shift lead, but bro, I've had shift leads. I had a shift lead that was closer to the lady that hired me. Like her, they were friends. They went to each other's Christmas parties and shit. Like they were such good friends that they hired this another nigga that I got cool with, which is I used to be like not slacking off, but me and the homie like. But we could talk shit and get our work done, and this nigga didn't like that. A lot of niggas didn't, but the lady that hired him, who was close to the lady that owned the store, fuck Christine, by the way. It was, she feel me? That's the lady that owned her. My bad, but I got away from us. I got him away from us though. Feel me? You can't say I don't got the will, nigga.
Where do I take
But
you now?
Home.
they was cool.
Yeah.
Except for that one nigga. He would always be like on our bumper just about like, bro, chilling. Like this nigga tried to press me about some shit that I didn't do one day, nigga. And I'm like, bro, I didn't do that. Like nigga, that's y'all gotta talk. Like nigga, that was you. You trying to, I forget who it was, but nigga, it was some shit about some shit had the wrong toppings on it, and I wasn't fucking putting toppings on shit. So I know that wasn't me. I was either doing hot subs or I was at the register, nigga. Especially when he was there, cause when he was there, like. He would tell us what to do, but like he wouldn't really give nobody roles. He would just be like, his customers in the front, go help. When Joy was there, or damn, I shouldn't have said her my manager name, cause she was alright. But when my other manager was there, she used to be like, you feel me? She would give everybody roles and shit. And I don't know, cause she was pregnant for a while, so I don't want to be talking too much shit. But like, bro, she used to be sitting in the back on her phone all the fucking time, and I don't know if it was while she was pregnant or a little bit like, you feel me? Cause at a certain point, she really just went on pregnancy leave. And then I think she went to a different store. So I don't like, you feel me? I don't know. Like, I don't know if she was just always doing this or what, but I would rarely see her get up and go to the front. And it's just like, bro, I get it if you're pregnant and you really can't do a lot. But then at that, like, why even come to, you feel me? But I guess that's because she was cool with Christine. But like, bro, that's, I don't want to say that's bullshit, but like, come on, bro. You couldn't give her no fucking pregnancy leave or nothing like that, nigga. Because if it was my black ass, let something had happened to me, nigga, I would have to fucking been at work. But yeah, that nigga was a lame. He used to be he tried to press me about some shit I didn't do. Told that nigga I ain't do it. That was one of y'all. Eat my dick, nigga. Get a better haircut. That's why your father left you.
Devo dirti una cosa.
And that wasn't even a
Al
racist
nostro
joke.
prossimo
I'm just
lavoro
playing. I didn't tell him all of that.
penso io alla casaforte. Hai capito?
But no, yeah,
C'ho
nigga, like I did, like for
quasi
sure that
rimesso la
wasn't
pelle
me.
in
So
quella
like you need to
villa.
calm down with all
Ed
that
è
shit.
tutta colpa tua. E impara almeno un po' di italiano. Per rispetto
I was
della
there for
nostra
like, I want to say like a
patria.
year almost.
È come parlare al mio cane, lo so. Ma Cristo, dovevo dirlo. Non farlo mai più.
Man, so this nigga going crazy in Italian.
Okay, sure.
I don't know what the fuck none of that, man, boy. Oh wait, hold on. No, the radio. I mean the we can listen to that. Oh, I thought that was the news. But yeah. They hired a couple more black people though. And not that they had to fill a quota, but I did feel a little bit more at home. That's not, I don't want to say that's weird amongst black people, but that's kind of like, that's cool right there. Like, because the homie told me one time, and I feel like I said this before too, but he just told me that like he wouldn't feel more related to a character if they were like Puerto Rican in a game. And I get it, because I guess like you don't really see too many like specifically Puerto Rican characters. They would just make them of Spanish descent, but I always feel more related to a character if they're black. That's why like I fuck with the whole Fallout New Vegas style of doing things, because even if it's like there's no voice, like at least it feels like I'm playing as my character, like me, nigga. Like feels like I'm playing as somebody I could kind of relate to. It doesn't always have to be go Mr. White Man go. Like white people aren't always in the army. It's not always white people that play basketball. Like, and I don't even really like, and I guess I kind of get why, because if NBA, if your default character, if 2K your default character is black, that'd be kind of racist. But in every game, it's like whenever you start off a character, they automatically, the default is a white nigga with blue eyes, and it's like, bro, who the fuck even looks like that now? It's so much, like, it's so many white people fucking black people and black people fucking white people. It's a nigga name, and there I'm saying it's a nigga name like niggas don't know. Rory from Rory and Maul, he loves black women, nigga. You think his fucking kids are gonna be white with blue eyes? That nigga is Irish with red hair. It isn't shit about them kids about to have blue eyes, nigga. They're about to be fucking Guyanese with freckles, nigga. And probably like green hazel eyes or some cool shit. I don't know, but who the fuck, what type of Aryan Brotherhood ass shit they got going on in these video games, bro? Niggas do not look like that no more. The default is a nigga with some face tats. He kind of chubby. He got a little bit of a lean gut. Got a lisp. I'm just playing, but niggas, like, you feel me? I just don't like that the default has to be white. I wish that like they would give you like, even if I don't want to say the default, because you know black people, I don't want to say we gonna find a way to talk some shit, but I definitely done been in a video game and made my character black and thought, damn, all they got is white people hairstyles, or like even the black hairstyles, they make it look super white, and it's just like, damn, nigga couldn't get no waves. I think 2K is good at that, but like at every other game, it's like I couldn't get a fade. It always has to be a fucking Caesar. Who gets a Caesar now, dude? Nigga, nobody even says that. Who the fuck goes to a barber like, yo, nigga, let me get a Caesar, nigga? You want a salad? Huh? This ain't fucking Olive Garden. What you want a haircut, nigga? Like, nigga, give me a, like, I told my barber I need my shit temple taper, nigga. I need my shit down wavelength and give me a temple taper. And I don't know if a Caesar is like, cause I know that. I was about to say something stupid. I was finna say I know that Caesar is a Spanish name, and I don't want to offend nobody if Caesar is like a Spanish haircut, but I don't even know if that's like a thing, nigga. I think they just call it that. So I ain't trying to like disrespect the culture, nobody's culture or nothing, but nigga, who the fuck gets who's getting a Caesar now, nigga? Niggas is getting Edgars now. Niggas is getting 80 other name than a Caesar. Nigga, give me a Carl. Fuck. What the? I'm about to go brush my teeth, cause I feel like I'm about to throw up from whatever that plastic shit was. Start checking these cans. Fuck you, A&W. I'm giving somebody a lawsuit. Count your fucking days. And I'm about to go eat something. Eat some good yasta. You feel me? But y'all niggas, everybody in this bitch, stay safely. Safety. What am I saying? I don't know, but safety. Have a good day at work. Have a good day at school. Touch some paper. Listen to DC2 Trill. DC, no space, the number 2, and then TRILL. Go watch motherfucking Pulp Fiction. Tell the people you love that you love them. Eat good, smoke even better, and I'm out this fucking. I'm in this bitch like a STD, and I'm out this bitch like she got the pills, like, cause I'm like chlamydia. You feel me? I'm not a STD that's gonna stick around, but I'm like a. Feel me? Finna sound like a tumor. That's a fucked up joke to make, but I'm leaving now.